what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Saga video. This video is going to be about an in-game guide. Does it look like we're in game? We technically are at in-game now. So let's jump straight into it. Once you hit a certain level, right past like 25, you unlock raids and stuff. You could keep going up to like a high level. Like you could just keep leveling up the more you want. It really don't matter. You don't have to hit high level, but if you want to, you can. But most people now are just doing raids just to get rem here. I know I've been doing raids. Why is the mouse so bad? But yeah, most people are just doing raids to get rem. Once you get rem, it's just pretty much just leveling up, waiting to the next update, of course. But I want to talk about how there's a certain amount of rewards you can get. So I'll say just once you hit 1,000,000 damage, that's pretty much it. You can keep going if you want. The only way to you can really hit that mostly is by having mostly just Sid fearing. Most people would use like Denji as third or Doma as third, but most people will go in with just 2 or just fearing like crazy, because you get your mana back quicker. Like with the less people, you get it back quicker, or you have more. I think it's one of those. I didn't try it out yet. I didn't really have to because I hit maximum rewards when I have Doma, because I have Abyssal on Doma too. But once your main focus is to have these 2 characters at evolve with Abyssal or any damage trait. Of course, Doombringer if you can get Doombringer, but if not, just make sure you have these 2 characters evolve with any trait that gives you extra damage, and then you're really set. Of course, level them up. Of course, mostly level up Fearing over Sid. Fearing does a lot of damage. Sid is just like whenever you use all your abilities on Fearing, you just go to Sid, pop his evolve move or whatever, and that's pretty much it. But I'll say take advantage of the WXP event. It is WXP. Definitely take advantage of that. Make sure you definitely level up your characters. Let's talk about the stats. Actually, the stats is kind of tricky. I would say if you already have characters, I would say literally like, where's my dumb game? Is so freaking, but I would say get another character. If you have a whole bunch of reroll all stats or whatever, like get another character and try to get all A's, like A pluses. Try to get A pluses on all of them. Like literally try to get A plus on everything. Or if you end up getting an S on one of them, literally try to get A plus and then evolve the character, because you get plus stats, like +1 stat. So if I have an A here and I evolve them, I have a A plus. If I have an S, I'll be S plus. Literally how it works. So I'll say just get different characters with gems. That's one thing you can use gems for, is other characters. And just keep re-rolling or try to get good stats on them, and then evolve them, and then make that your main. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to do, because I think let's see. Yeah, A plus is like, yeah, it's not really the best, but I do have triple SSS on health here. They have terrible damage, and not terrible, but decent damage and cooldown. So I'll definitely say try to get those going. If not, like here, I'm gonna reroll all that and try to get A plus, A plus, A plus, and then evolve them. But that's pretty much it. Not too long of really much of a guide. It's just straightforward. You still need to grind. I'll say definitely still sit in the AFK room. Just make sure you get good traits on these 2 characters, and you don't have to really level them up a lot. Like I didn't really have to level these up. Like mostly 40 was good for me. 40 or 50 were good for me, and then I hit max rewards and raids, and that's pretty much it. I already made a video about leveling up and how to farm food and all that. So yeah, it's nothing too crazy, but I just wanted to make a guide of in-game guide. I'm not gonna do any gameplay because I think I'm just afraid. Oh, I guess we could do it right quick, right? Oh, we can. Of course, the more people you have, the better it's gonna be, of course. So off top, I would say there's really no strategy. In my opinion, there's really no strategy. It's like you have 10 minutes. Of course, time your attacks right, because I didn't time it right there. Absolutely didn't at all. Dude, I wish I could have like keybinds, man. Seriously. Okay, keybinds. Like literally fearing just does so much damage. I don't know. I feel like I like having 3 characters back because it's more consistent damage, and then my mana wasn't really going down when I had 3 characters. Cause now I'm just like mostly waiting on cooldowns, and I'm just using my M1. I mean, yeah, if like your character dies, or whatever, it makes sense, cause you're just gonna, you know, come back quick. Like it makes sense, but at the same time, it's like, really want to do that? I don't usually do raids by myself because I want to hit maximum rewards. I don't know if I'm gonna hit it just by myself. In my opinion, I wouldn't say run 2 characters, but some people recommend it. I don't really see it, in my opinion. Cause like I'm just mostly sitting here waiting for cooldowns when I could just like pop three evolve moves, switching back and forth. Yeah, I died. I still got that off though. I don't really see it. I'll pop that 1 second late. It's 1 second early. Like I really don't like it. But like literally, I'm just sitting here waiting. Like I'll say run 2 if you got Doombringer. That's what I would say. Or like if you got Phantom on both characters. That's what I would say. But like other than that, I don't really. About to die. Go ahead, go away. Yeah, you know. The thing about Doma's though, his animations is so long. Like, he literally losing damage now. But it's still good though. I'll place this like turrets and then switch. That's the only thing I would do. I mean, it's alright, but with more people, you'll definitely hit max rewards. But just by yourself, with just using 2 characters, it's not really like all that, you know, something. But oh, I just got a suit. Let's just get a suit, dude. Suit. Well, there you have it. Well, I wouldn't say run 2 characters unless you have Doombringer or Phantom on both and you can't get Abyssal or whatever. But with more people, 2 is cool because you're still gonna hit it. 3 people is cool. I wouldn't say use Doma. Doma's good though. I'll say use his turrets. Don't use his awakening unless he, like, you know, it flew away. Pop his awakening once he flew away. Other than that, Doma's cool. Denji could replace, you know, Doma, of course. But other than that, that's pretty much the team that you can have. I'm about to get Rimu. I'm gonna see how she is. Oops, sorry. See how she is, and hopefully she's good. But that's pretty much it. If you got any questions, join Discord, ask me, or go to their Discord, ask questions in there. Leave the comments down below. Without further ado, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.